to a small spark. My name is Colin, and once again want to start off on this journey to give a little hope for the chronic relapsers. Today I want to talk about choice. So for years, I got to do what I wanted to do with no regard for myself or other people. And today, that has switched, and that's not what I need to do to stay sober, to stay clean. Once alcohol or drugs were introduced into my body, it was like the train started rolling, and I had no control over where that train would wreck or who would be collateral damage. As an addict, as an alcoholic, it's a threefold disease: my body, my mind, and my spirit. Which also explains why I can be physically removed from drugs and alcohol, but without addressing my mind or my spirit, I'm bound to fail again. And there are promises to alcohol and drugs. You know, those promises are jails, institutions, death, losing myself, losing others, pain, misery, and eventually that pitiful and incomprehensible demoralization. And I've been to jail, I've been to institutions and treatment centers, and I was resuscitated once, died for 6 minutes. So it truly is a miracle that I'm here. And the consequences only get worse, bodies start piling up. All of those consequences could not keep me sober. It did not matter how much someone loved me or what job I had or who supported me or who didn't support me. Once those chemicals were in my body, no choice as to where it was going. Now today, when I wake up and I open my eyes, I have untreated alcoholism and addiction. And all the things I did yesterday are not going to do me any good today. So I have a choice when I wake up if I am going to treat my addiction. And I try to shorten that time as much as possible from when my eyes open to when I do some reading, meditation, prayer. That is a choice I have each and every day. There's zero choice when drugs and alcohol are in my body. That allergy has started, that phenomenon of craving has started. My body and mind process alcohol and drugs differently than a normal person. And no, I have not been a one and done. That is the reason why I'm talking today. Drugs and alcohol dictated who I saw, who I wouldn't see, when I slept, when I lied to myself, who I hurt, whose emotional security I would steal, or whose resources I would steal, whose peace of mind. I was only capable of thinking about myself. And I had to get to a place where I was terrorized and hopeless and did not think drugs and alcohol could work, and I did not think I could stay sober. That jumping off place, that very scary place where I had no desire to go on. I did not know what to do. And one thing about the disease of addiction and alcoholism is it's chronic, progressive, and fatal when left untreated. I make that choice to treat it today. Taking that little small spark, that sliver of hope I had to live, protecting that, letting it grow into a fire, a passion to live, and not just to live or survive, but to thrive. So going back to me getting to do what I always wanted to do It's not about that today. It's about what I need to do, how I can help others, how I can help my other brothers and sisters of addiction. Whether it's a normal, whether it's a stranger, whether it's a person on the street, shaking a hand, holding a door, giving someone a smile, all of that is the antidote to getting me out of myself. So I do have a choice today. What am I going to do for my recovery? I have to be in a meeting. I have to be around alcoholics. I have to be surrounded by the herd because I've learned that there is no safe distance away from the solution, away from the antidote, away from being selfless, not selfish. And like I said, if I can do it, anyone can do it. There were many people that came before me. I spent a long time looking over my shoulder at my past and previous tries at sobriety. But I was trying to walk forward while looking over my shoulder, thinking, what's going to be different? How is this going to be different? I'm not going to stay sober this time. I can't do it this time. Well, I'm not going to seek and get answers that I want from looking over my shoulder and walking forwards. I have no direction. I don't know where I'm going. So just for today, I'm going to do whatever it takes to stay sober and maintain that choice. Because when I'm in my head, I'm with the last person that I got drunk and high with. And that's not the solution today. I got to do things to get out of self, to get out of the bondage that alcohol and drugs have put me in, that put myself in. And I want to get up and fight. I want to reach out to anyone I can to help out. Thank you guys, and hope you guys have a great day.